and kitchen experts. And Stephanie, I'm coming over here, so I'm so jealous. Although you're making up for it today. I saw you and Alice Carone on one day. Offering these beef Wellingtons. And all I know is I saw that counter just going.
Absolutely.
So these have been very popular. We just got them back in stock. Let me get into what you're getting. You want to be able to serve the perfect appetizer that's going to be crowd-pleasing. Look no further. You've got your mini chicken, or you also have the beef Wellington.
Yeah.
And these are customer pick. They're customer pick. I love it. 20 count or 40 count. And either the beef or the chicken, you let us know. They're gorgeous.
They are beautiful.
And you can choose whether you want them shipped immediately or if you would like to have them shipped in December. And I'm actually hearing somebody doing a check in my ear, so I just wanted to let someone know that. I just keep hear someone say, check, 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 check. So
check.
if I
That's okay, all good.
Can I eat?
You can eat.
Thank you.
I cut a couple in half so they're not so hot, but I want you to look inside of my beef Wellington. So first of all, what is beef Wellington? Beef Wellington is special. I am a good home cook, and I can't make beef Wellington. This is a piece of tenderloin.
That's why they sold
That's
out
why it's so good. With a mushroom duxelle sauce under puff pastry. That sauce is sherry and mushroom and cream and everything yummy. And what makes this special is that beef Wellington is on the menu of only the top restaurants. It's very, very time consuming to prepare. Listen, if you can make it at home, I'm all about making it at home. But this is one of those things that we can't even make at home. It takes hours. So as you're entertaining this holiday season, to offer your guests the option of a beef Wellington or a chicken Wellington, and I'm gonna bring that in as well. Same concept, beautiful, flaky, light puff pastry.
It's actually made like pastries that are made in Paris.
It melts in your mouth. Does it not melt in your mouth?
And let me tell you, when the pastry is as good as the protein.
Oh, good point. You're not picking off the pastry, are you? You want this pastry.
I mean, it has to be, oh my gosh. Like,
this is an oh my gosh.
They are beyond delicious. And I will say this, whether it's a little get together with just your closest friends for New Year's Eve, you know?
Absolutely.
Or maybe it's Christmas Eve or the day after, or however you entertain in your life, buy these. I'm gonna get these myself. Let me give you the ship dates. So we can ship now, or we can ship by December 16th. So if you are gonna be entertaining between, Christmas and then the New Year, go ahead and choose that December 16th date. I know from watching your shows previously that the beef Wellington was the first to go.
Absolutely.
I would not wait on that. You decide if you'd like to have the 20 count or the 40 count, and you get a better buy with the 40 count. They're beautiful presented.
They are.
I wanna talk about that for a moment, because when you're entertaining and we eat with our eyes first, and you walk over and you see them.
Let's say I'm passing the tray and you walk in and I say, would you like a Wellington? Now, as the entertainer or the host, I know what you're thinking, how am I ever gonna make this work? They come to you frozen, looking not browned, but just like this. All you're gonna do is pop them in the oven for 10 minutes. That's it. We've done all the work. We've done the folding, the assembly, the lightness. In fact, we're gonna talk about that Dash air fryer. You can pop them in your air fryer and they come out looking like this. Really, all you're doing is trying to get a little bit of a crisp on the outside.
Air fryer is the way to go, I think, with these.
Absolutely, air fryer,
and they're the perfect little portion, I think, as well. Like, look at the size. I think they're the perfect little portion. They're balanced beautifully. For me, though, it has to be flavorful, and it has to be delicious. So I love this for you. If you haven't already ordered hsn.com, please check out the reviews. Customers who've already purchased this, when we launch them, you've already, and it wasn't so long ago.
No, like just a few weeks.
You guys have already made this a customer pick. I wouldn't lead you wrong. I know how important it is for you to be able to get the holiday right.
Well, and look at the size of the tenderloin, too. It's one thing when you order something like this and you get a little hint of beef. That's so annoying.
Yeah.
Or a little hint of chicken.
Yes.
This is a big old bite of steak. This is beef tenderloin. This is fresh chicken breast. And then it's just hinted with the sauce. And then the flaky pastry melts in your mouth. So this is brought to us by Gourmet Kitchen. And when I tell you, you can't find these in grocery stores or big box stores. Gourmet Kitchen develops foods for country clubs.
700 remaining, by the way.
Oh, for high-end hotels. You have to go out and have a luxurious evening and pay a lot of money to get something like this. We are able to offer it to you for the holiday season so you can have it in your home. Marlo, you say something that resonates with me every time we talk about the holidays. You don't have to drive yourself crazy doing it yourself. This is how you bring in your holiday helper. And listen, I'm sure you're a good cook. I know we're pretty good cooks, but you know what? I'm not this good of a cook. This is next level. Next level.
I think my phone is somewhere nearby because I wanted to order these the last time and they sold out, especially if you want the beef Wellington. I know for sure that when these aired originally, they flew. If you want the beef Wellington, come on in my opinion, they're both equally tasty.
I agree. The chicken is juicy. Don't be turned off by chicken.
I really, and I'm a little picky. I don't know how I get to do the food shows, but I do.
It's okay. I like that.
I personally love them both. And I love that it's easy and that, you know, when your guests come over, it's wine. I like what we did here. It's wine. It's great. You don't have to go, you know, just crazy in making everything from scratch.
It's the best of both worlds. It's easy and special.
And delicious.
And that's what we want.
I
love the fact that you could put out a charcuterie board.
That's what I would do.
Instead of just having cheese and crackers, now you have cheese, crackers, and Wellington. And everyone's like, oh, now you went all out.
Oh my gosh.
It is wonderful. But you can use them with mustard dips. You can see them on a charcuterie. You can use them as a past appetizer.
How beautiful they are. They're the perfect little size.
They are.
So, you know, someone can have 2 or 3 of them. I'm just gonna take one and break it open just so that you can see. Look at how flaky it is. You know, you've had those delicious croissants with those, that beautiful, look at how flaky and all of those layers. So it's light. That's important. It's not like doughy and thick and chewy. It's light.
You're not going to avoid the outside. You're going to want the outside.
Yes, it's just like the pie crust is as important as the pie.
Especially when the pie crust in this case, which is pastry, actually has that creamy mushroom sauce in it. The spicing of the shallots and the mushroom. I'm in love with the pastry because it soaks up the sauce, and then you run into a nice piece of steak in the middle. I know. It's kind of a treat. Nope, chew on, girl. It is definitely a treat. One tray gives you 20, and as you can see, they are certainly big enough.
Fewer than 600 now remain.
That looks substantial. So if you are choosing the one tray option, we have them all.
Only 598 left?
Oh, they are
going.
Hurry
if you're gonna grab them.
This is one tray. These are the 2 trays. They couldn't be easier. Right into the oven for about 10 minutes. And I'm just telling you, this has people saying, you treated me well. You went all out. How did you do this? And you know what? You don't have to tell them it's gourmet kitchen.
Keep it simple, keep it elegant, keep it stylish.
Yep, and keep yourself sane. That's what the holidays are about.
That part.
And even if you just get this for your own family Christmas Eve, I know that's what my boys are hoping for.
That was the fanciest lunch I've had.
There you go. So you started with cookies and now you've moved to Wellington. Girl, you have a good job. I know, she can't talk anymore either. I'll wrap it for you, Marlo, while you chew and swallow.
You go right ahead, girl.
Gourmet Kitchen. These are a customer pick. We sold them out so fast last time, and I'm so excited you guys love them as much as I do.
Oh my gosh, I really enjoyed it a lot.
That was very fun.
If I don't say so myself.
You go.
Okay, so
you live it up.
You're coming back. Only 200 left. I'll be darned. Hey, now, I mean this, Stephanie. I mean this. I'm serious about this. If they have any in the bag.
Save them for you?
Hook me up.
I got you. I got you.
Because I actually intended to order these, and now
they're gonna go.
I won't.
They're gonna go.
I really enjoyed that.
I got more. I got more food coming your way. Although this is a different level.
That was a whole different level.
We started at the top.